Hey Miranda, welcome to my house. By the way, everybody else is going to be joining us in a second for the biggest party you've ever seen in this galaxy. So, onwards to the Citadel. You know, I find it kind of interesting that the game lets you hold off for as long as we have to hold this party. I understand, because really you've got to get everybody on board for this party. You can't invite certain people until their missions have been done. Like Miranda, for example. She can't come to this party until she's finished with her mission, and she's come out of hiding because, you know, she was tracking down her sister. I almost said daughter. Her sister and her father. Not send invitations. We're going to invite Miranda up. And same with Tali. She had too much going on with Rannoch in order to join us for the party.
Miranda, good to see you. How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it. I'll fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure, I've got just the thing. So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
Yeah, saw it myself. Did you know anything about this?
Just rumors. Nothing really caught my attention. But about this Brooks.
Heard anything?
Not as Brooks, but as Hope Lilium. Another lie, certainly. When the Collectors showed up, she put together the dossiers on your crew for the elusive man. Never paid her much mind. Interesting. My focus at the time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really. A clone?
It is the truth. I'm not sure whether she sounded disbelieving or just that they thought that a clone would actually be as good as the real thing.
Yes. Hard to imagine.
I'm not sure the galaxy could survive two Shepards. Think of the property damage.
Oh, you're not going to go on about the restaurant, are you? It was not my fault. They shot out the floor.
Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
That's a shame.
Shepard, you didn't.
I did. Fell right through the fish tank.
Not
How did
my
you manage
fault.
that?
People were attacking.
It exploded. Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan. Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
It was the first step in taking over my whole life. We stopped it.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone? All that running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
I think because it had my face, or he had my face. It's not an it was still a person. He had my face, and I guess just wanted to be the only one with Shepard's name.
I try not to think about it.
Probably for the best.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
I don't know. You just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on. You rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Well, clone
Did
or not,
you?
I'm the only Shepard left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
That was an awesome conversation. It was civil and playful at the same time. Also, it does kind of have me worried. What if there are other clones out there? Because, let's be honest, they were cloning Shepard so that they can harvest organs from him and put him into the new Shepard. I mean, what if one Shepard wasn't going to cut it? What if there are more out there? Unless the other Shepard, clone Shepard, Cleopard, Farty. That was what I named him. I named him Farty Shepard, fake Artie Shepard. What if Farty just killed all of them because, you know, he had that thing of wanting to be the only Shepard at the party? And speaking of party, it's now officially time to invite everyone up, I think. And by everyone, I do mean everyone, because you can choose who you invite to this party. Well, okay. you can, for the most part, choose who you invite to this party, because Joker may have already invited a bunch of people. Okay, so Cortez, Edie, James, Joker, and Liara, and Trainer are already invited. Who isn't invited? Okay, Rex. Gonna invite Rex. You know what? We're gonna invite everyone. Nobody's gonna be left out of this. I want to see every single face I can.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
Alright, so anybody who knows me knows that I like civil parties. I like to be able to, you know, hear my guests and chat and have a proper conversation. I don't want to have to shout just to talk to the one person and then shout the same thing again to the next person because they didn't hear me over the music.
Certainly, Commander. I'll ensure music remains at an appropriate volume and arrange for some refreshments. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Technically, I didn't
Thank
invite
you.
you, Cortez, but I would have.
Happy to be here, Shepard.
Ah, Kasumi, no. No. I forgot she was coming to this. Then again, I could have actually paid more attention to who was coming. Not that I wouldn't have invited her, but... Oh, no. What kind of trouble is she causing in my apartment? Okay. It's Anderson's apartment.
Nice ink. But you got a long way to go to catch up.
Nah, I just got this when I lost my squad a few years ago. Hey, what's the story behind that? And how far down does it go?
Tactful, as always.
What? I'm just wondering. I like tattoos.
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Great so far. This is really nice.
It's great.
Quiet.
After the excitement of the mission, it's a good quiet, right?
But if it got a little crazier, I'd be okay with that.
Relax. The night is young. I like it like this.
You got
Exactly.
it, boss. I'm just happy to be kicking back.
Incidentally, with the best sushi place on the Citadel completely destroyed, where did you guys get this food? Did one of you cook it? Caden? If you cooked it, I am not eating this. Alright, so basically you're going to want to go around, talk to everybody, and you might have opportunities to talk to a few different groups multiple times. So let's see. James, what have you got to say for yourself, huh?
Hey, James. Having fun?
I'm relaxed, but fun? I think my kindergarten graduation was more fun than this.
Very funny.
Don't worry. I'll see what I can do. You know if that waterfall is warm water or cold?
Knowing this kind of place and how schmancy it looks, I would not be surprised if the waterfall
You know why
temperature could be
Cerberus is gonna
controlled.
lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life, he'll work his ass off for the cause. But do you see any old people in Cerberus? Any families? No. There's no future in a terrorist group.
And sure, they pay, but you ever bring up vacation time, there was a brick wall.
That reminds me, I heard you're going to be a father. Congratulations.
Yeah? Thanks. Be lying if I said I wasn't scared.
You'll do great. You're a protector. That goes a long way.
How about you, Joker? How would you turn Cerberus around?
I'd make Cerberus popular. Big propaganda campaign like I was running for president. Fundraising dinners, shaking hands, kissing babes.
I think the expression you want is kissing babies.
I know what I said.
Joker, really? God, you're about as tactful as James is sometimes.
You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, when you two ran things.
Excuse me?
The only thing I was in charge of was the Lazarus Project, which, you will note, was very successful.
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. At least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
We knew some cells were bad, but the Alliance and the Council weren't doing anything. And we were doing good work.
And crunches. Lots of crunches.
Hey, not okay, Kasumi.
But we did bring Commander Shepard back.
And after taking down the Collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
And someone's sleeping on the couch tonight.
Thanks for inviting me, Shepard. It's nice to see you like this.
How do you like the new crew?
You always attract the best.
Have fun.
You
But
bet I
they're
will.
not quite the same as the classics. Is really, I mean, I really do wish. I've said it before in this LP that I wish for this LP that, or this game, Mass Effect 3, we could have had everybody, all hands on deck. And we kind of did for the Citadel DLC, but more throughout the game. I really wish that happened.
You people watching tonight, Edie?
Participant observation.
That sounds less friendly.
It's actually quite the opposite.
Okay.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always arm wrestling Reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
Much appreciated, Joker. Okay, we're gonna head over to the other side, see if they've got more to
Shepard?
say. No? Okay. Alright, we'll make our rounds.
I can't get over the size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
Or funded the war. Or made a nice down payment on one of those Atlas mechs. Always wanted one.
Or put an air conditioner in this suit. You have no idea how hot it gets.
So basically, we're playing the game of what if you guys each had $1 million. That's how I am understanding this, right?
So, Shepard, keeping the hard liquor under lock and key?
Otherwise, I'd have to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Stealing the Normandy. Now there's an idea.
Ah, shoot.
Wait. What? Who?
Trainer, you still have your toothbrush?
We can always get another Normandy. Call up Cerberus and ask them to please build us the SR-3.
But wouldn't that require you to change your name? Tali Zora von Normandy SR3.
It's Boss Normandy. Even I get confused by Quarian names sometimes.
We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have. Indeed.
Here, here.
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
And to falling in love with the ship's captain.
Wow. I mean, I've only done one other romance in this game, but I don't think... Well, actually, no, I've done 2 romances in this game. I don't think anybody's been so obvious as Tali about the fact that she's dating Shepard.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends, I'm glad we could do this.
Hi. I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
Not much for big parties?
Well, if I know people, sure, but some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus.
Sure you can, and chances are they all have tried the hummus. In fact, that's probably why we're all out of hummus. Damn it, you pigs! Okay, I think that's everybody here that I can talk to. There's people upstairs. I just want to, you know, make my rounds.
But you have
For
no
things
plans
like this.
after Edie? Someone more human?
No. She's smart, she's funny, and she's into spaceships.
You know what you want. I can respect that.
Agreed. And also, Edie's right there. Why? I mean, if he's happy right now as he is, why would he think about after Edie? Especially talking about that while she's in front of him. That sounds like a terrible idea. Miranda, you should be a little bit more respectful than that. You could hurt her feelings.
Prothean gatherings were nothing like this. We considered the future and respected the dead.
Yeah. Get a bunch of Krogan together and things always get fun. And probably broken.
Even long ago, your kind was never known for its restraint.
These things are better when you have redundant systems and natural plate armor.
So who is strongest, you or the tank braid?
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Rex.
That's a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Pyjack here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha! I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
The Krogan talk a lot, don't they?
Let's keep it that
I was
way.
just about to say
rather
something
not buy new
very
furniture.
similar. Just like, are you guys gonna keep talking about it, or are you guys actually gonna, you know, prove it to us once and for all? And Shepard, you didn't. I mean, you have backup furniture. I know you do because we won it and we bought some. So it's okay if they break a few things, and it's okay if they break these paintings because okay. I kind of like this one. This one, not so much. A little bit too bleh.
Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while. I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar.
Nope. Nothing stronger behind the bar. You're gonna have to go out and do a beer run or something.
In my cycle, too many people in one room risk a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful.
You know, I think we'll be okay, especially considering I'm pretty sure Anderson would have sprung for bulletproof glass. It just seems like an Anderson thing to do. And alright, so there's food and wine up here. Is there anybody we missed talking to? I don't wait. Cortez. Where's Cortez? No, Cortez is on the couch. Okay. Nobody up here. People will be moving around, guys, just so you know. It's gonna be kind of hard keeping track of everyone throughout this entire party.
I must admit, I still feel like something of an outsider. You all have such a history with Shepard.
It's mostly a lot of running and shooting, and usually somewhere in there, a button needs pushing, but Shepard always hogs that part.
Yes, a history of close calls, narrow escapes, and more near-death encounters than I care to remember.
By that measure, Shepard would have made a good Justicar.
I remember first meeting Shepard. All I kept thinking was, I hope he took a shower, because my filter needs replacing, and humans carry a lot of germs.
I'm guessing that's not what you think anymore.
Well, she may still picture him in the shower.
Wow. Wow. That conversation took a little bit more of a turn than it does without that relationship. Oh, hey.
Shepard.
Hey, guys. What's up?
Commander.
Okay, you guys don't have anything more to say. You guys are boring. Everybody else is talking a whole bunch. You just go silent when I get near.
So Joker set you free, right? Do you ever get hassled for being a real deal AI?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
I asked directions from that bot on the way here.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. Although, it kind of sucks having to pretend to be something that you're not. I feel a little bit bad for Edie. I mean, she might find it amusing for now.
Torture? It is possible, yes. Better if I could meld them with my mind.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Too many things to break in here. Could be a fun party.
You break my things, I'll use them to break you, Rex.
50,000 years from now, no one will remember this party. What is the point?
50,000 years from now, no one will remember you. What's the point in you, Javik? Jeez, come on, live a little.
What kind of music is this? It's not that club crap, is it?
No. No, it is not.
Beware. Something called a Kasumi is on the premises. It pretends to be invisible. Foolish primitive. Nothing escapes these eyes.
And we've learned a little something about, not Kasumi, about Javik. He can see more than humans can, and presumably more than anybody else in this room can. Oh, I missed a conversation. Shoot. I hate missing conversations. It's because I walked away, isn't it?
Commander?
Guys, what's up? Well, I'm just gonna do a giant loop and then hopefully...
So, do you have infiltration software that lets you fake being drunk?
Yes, though it is rudimentary. The planned strategy was to avoid social situations where naturalism would come under scrutiny.
I want to see it.
You are seeing it now.
Man,
What?
some Cerberus programmer phoned that one in.
Yeah, somebody really failed at that. Then again, I like what Joker said better.
Shepard.
Alright, I think everybody's finished saying what they're gonna say, so... How about we kick things up a
Your
notch?
guests appear to be enjoying this relaxed atmosphere. Would you like me to keep everything at its current intensity?
I think it's time to turn things up a bit.
I will arrange for up-tempo music and additional cocktails right away, Commander.
Also, love the bow tie. Bow ties, if you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, are really cool. Honestly, I kind of wish I could get away with wearing a bow tie, but I think it makes me look like an absolute moron. Everybody's moved away. What's going on? Alright, hold on. I also wanted to see him do his thing. He does a thing with the bow tie. Glyph, do your thing. Do it. Do it. There we go! I'm already making Shepard act like a drunk.
Worst planet to get shot down over? We're talking pre-war?
Pre-war, life-bearing worlds only.
I'm going with Tarif. Garden World, yes, but it's got those chlorine swamps.
I will see your Tarif and raise you Azuria, home of toxic spores and athlete's lung.
Neither of you'd last a day on Tuchanka. And Tuchanka supports life.
I think you meant to say consumes.
That's the point. It's got critters that'll rip your guts out.
Well, assuming it's a crash in a Kodiak, I'll have my arms locker. Bring on the wildlife.
Yeah, I mean, both of you make excellent points. Mostly because, yes, you can't really defend against the atmosphere with just a regular gun. But at the same time, you can't really defend yourself against a Thresher Maw with a regular gun either.
Hey guys, talking shop?
No worries, this is fun for us. So, you don't have a sidearm under your pilot's chair?
The weapons locker is on the bridge, practically right there.
A weapon you can't get to is no weapon at all. When's the last time you trained with a handgun?
Sometime before I got the ass-kicking robot as my co-pilot.
That's no good. What if you have to save Edie someday?
Unacceptable. You should always train. Pilots are warriors too.
You know what this is? It's a mad emergency. Take this kid out back and make him do target practice.
Oh, man.
Exactly. Some range time will fix you up. Right, Commander?
You are not taking me shooting. My testosterone levels are plenty high. I fly a deadly war machine, remember?
We are not making this a man contest. I am supporting Joker.
Joker's body count is plenty high. You don't need to take him anywhere.
This is not about me knocking Joker. This is about being prepared for the worst.
Man, I didn't hear of any gunplay when Rex grabbed your shuttle on Sirkesh.
If there had been, I'd have killed our best shot at an alliance with the Krogan.
You mean you would have wounded it? Ah!
Then maybe we should drink. To brains as well as guns.
Done.
And to talent as well.
Great party. I'd better see you out on the dance floor later.
We'll see.
You don't want to see Shepard on the dance floor. Trust me. Nobody wants to see Shepard on the dance floor. Okay, where's everybody gone? You've all moved to random locations.
Can we come in?
No, you can't. Go away.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with turn away. This is my party. I don't want strangers here.
How's it going over here?
You can't come in. It's going good.
I see that. Anyone interesting trying to get in?
Not really, no. Get lost. No.
Can I try that?
Sure. Press this button and say no.
No.
Great work.
Oh, good. Thanks.
No. See? Easy.
Keep up the good work.
Will do. I told you already. No. Yes, I like that.
Oh man, he's loving this. This is his kind of party, apparently.
Hey, Shepard. Thanks for the invite. Never been to a human party before.
And I guess if anybody tries to break in or some such nonsense, then, well, they're just gonna get their ass handed to them by a Krogan. Alright, you guys, what are you misfits doing?
Absolutely. Biotics are impressive. I'm not saying they aren't.
You're just saying that they're not that impressive.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying. Oh, shit.
You're gonna get your ass handed to you.
It's fine. I'm sure no one here is insulted.
Only a little. Maybe. I'm just saying. What I'm trying to say is... I mean, check out these guns. Biotics can't give you this kind of fine instrument. The peak physical form that you see before you.
Okay, you work for it. I get that.
I mean it. Check me out.
Is there more to your argument?
Come on in closer. Don't be shy.
Oh dear.
Don't be shy.
James, can we just take a moment to appreciate the fact that I am seriously biotic? Okay, I didn't really think about where the sentence was going. I have a lot of biotic prowess, I suppose. I am a strong biotic. My character is built primarily geared towards biotics, and I still beat your pull-up counts. Okay, there we go. Trying to talk to the group. Trying to be social.
Hey, what's going on here? Everyone playing nice?
Of course, Shepard. James was just explaining how physical conditioning trumps biotics.
Really? You going there, James?
Come on, Loco. You have to go with me on this one.
No!
Biotics are strong, but unpredictable. All that cooling down.
Shepard, where did you find this guy?
I wouldn't call my biotics unpredictable. I don't think the Reapers would either.
A person can improve their physique, but biotics, they are what they are. And what about our poor friends stuck with flawed implants?
Wait, what? You're not talking about me, are you? I mean, I may be L2, but I've worked very hard. And now I can read.
Really? No.
That's a bit strange.
Okay. Maybe it's not conditioning exactly. Maybe it's just the condition of one James Vega. Hey, Liara, check it out. This guy here never has to cool down. In fact, the hotter, the better.
Wait, we're still talking about combat, right?
Hilarious.
Just hush and do some sit-ups.
Kasumi.
Just looking.
Wow.
Goddess.
I mean, as far as we know, she's just looking. She could have been touching while she was invisible. I am going to support biotics, clearly.
James, this is a no-brainer. Biotics win, hands down. We're talking about harnessing dark energy here.
Yeah, I hear you.
Look around you. That had to be an argument you couldn't win.
It's okay, man.
Yeah, well, you win some, you lose some.
Okay. More drinks? Snacks? Help yourselves.
I think for proof, we should pick him up using our biotics, or one of us pick him up using our biotics, and just show him. Oh, hey.
And expensive.
You can keep it. I don't like it. Just, give me some of the money back.
Hey, need me to do anything? Food run, change the music, check on ice.
I need you to relax and have a good time.
Okay, you're the boss. Hey, maybe I'll cook something.
Caden, just relax.
Aw, you're the mother of the party. Don't worry, I'm basically the same person. I'm always, even if it's not my party, I'm always running around checking to make sure everyone's okay.
Specialist trainer, may I ask you a question?
You can ask me anything, Edie.
When you believed me to be a simple VI, you made comments about my voice.
Oh no.
Should I find somewhere else to be?
No. I wanted to ask you about... weren't you saying something about the Normandy's drive corps?
No.
Could you?
I wish to understand why you find my voice sexually attractive.
Oh, that was a while ago. I can't even remember what I said exactly.
She does.
She does.